What's up, guys? It's Cody coming back at you with another video with the 7.3. I just rinsed it off because it's been raining, so it looked real dirty, and now it's starting to rain on me right now. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys a little update. I got a new part coming in the mail. It's a small part, but I'll talk to you guys about that, let you know what that is and what we expect to see from it, and also give you guys an update on how the truck's been running, performance and fuel economy wise, since we've added the new parts that we've already added. So I've got a few errands to run, so let's go ahead and jump in the truck and go for a ride, and we'll get to it. Alright, you guys, so first of all, I wanted to apologize for not uploading any videos for the last couple days. Last few days, actually. I've been working a lot, and I worked over the weekend, over the night, Saturday night into Sunday morning, 12-hour shift, just non-stop welding all night on a boiler tube sheet. Now I'm working night shift all week into next Saturday night, so it's going to be kind of hard. I'm going to have to figure out when and how to get videos uploaded to you guys, but don't worry, I'll make sure to get some to you. But anyways, today's video is about a new part that I got and the current gains that we've gotten from the parts I've already put on. So those of you guys that are new, we did exhaust back pressure sensor and air intake heater delete plug. So I zeroed out my odometer last time I filled up after I put those parts on, and now I filled up again and calculated it. We saw a 1 mile per gallon fuel economy increase, which isn't much, but it is something. So far, I've only spent about $100 on those two parts, so it's not bad, and we got tons more to do still. So the fuel economy is nothing big. Obviously, I didn't buy this truck to get good fuel economy, so I'm not too concerned with fuel economy, but I do want the truck running as good as possible, and people are telling me that this truck should get a lot better fuel economy than it does, which I was getting about 10 miles per gallon. So obviously something is maybe not running the way it should be, and that's why the fuel economy isn't good. So I want the fuel economy to go up so that way I know the truck's running right. That's the main thing. But anyways, the truck's running way better. The throttle response, the acceleration, the smoothness in the engine runs way better just from those two parts so far. I think the exhaust back pressure sensor has the most to do with that. So we got another part coming. Again, I'll talk to you guys about that in a minute. I wanted to say another thing is I have a long list of things that I want to do to this truck, and it's all written down, and every time I upload a video, you guys give me another suggestion, so thank you for that. Everything you guys suggest to me, it goes on the list, and I do my research on it, and if it's something I want to do, I'll do it eventually. So you guys might hear me say in my videos like, next I want to do this to my truck, next I want to do this to my truck, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the next thing I do, but it does go on a list, and it is something I want to do, and I'm doing everything, you know, one part at a time. Obviously it's a project build, so we're going to do one thing at a time. Whenever I can get the time and chance to buy that part and put it on and make a video for you guys, I'll do it. So talking about the part that I have coming in the mail right now, I ordered a fuel pressure spring. So there's supposed to be a whole fuel pressure regulator kit that you could buy that comes with all the the new cap and O-rings and all this other stuff. And from most of the research that I did, what I found is that all you really need is to replace the spring. So the stock spring on this truck, the fuel pressure spring, is supposedly really soft and doesn't have a lot of pressure on it, so it doesn't really open up the fuel system as much as it needs to. So by buying this aftermarket spring, which is much more stiff and has more pressure, it allows you to get more fuel into the system when you need it. So it's supposed to increase your performance quite a bit. Not probably a lot, but it's supposed to make a pretty good difference. All the reviews I read is that it makes a pretty big difference. So that's what I got coming in the mail right now. Once I get that part, it's probably going to be another couple days before I get it. I'll try and make a video for you guys, and I'll put it on and, you know, do a before and after comparison and everything, let you guys know how I feel about it, how easy the install was and stuff like that, like I always do for you guys. I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple other parts that I want. I have a long list, like I said, of things that I want to do. Boost fooler, hutch mod, billet wheel, banjo bolts, wastegate, all kinds of stuff. So like I said, I'm going to do each part one at a time. I wanted to ask you guys about this part that I found. Tell me what you guys think. To me, it sounds good to be true. One of my subscribers, thank you to you, commented on one of my last videos that they have it and they love it and it works good. But I did my research on it, and I can't really find a lot on it. I only found like a couple reviews. I can't find any YouTube videos on it. but it's called the stealth module. So look up, if you're interested, especially if you have a 7.3, look up 7.3 stealth module. To me, it kind of seems too good to be true. Now it's $600, which is pretty expensive, so you know, maybe it's not too good to be true, but 600 bucks, it's plug in somewhere in your engine bay. It doesn't go where your tuner goes under your steering wheel or anything like that. It goes somewhere in the engine bay. You plug it in and you mount the little module somewhere in there. So it's a 5-minute install, and it's supposed to increase like 125 pounds-feet torque, increased horsepower, supposedly up to 10 to 20% increase in fuel economy, and that's it. You just plug it in and it works. And it's, I don't know, I haven't really found anything on whether or not you could stack it with a tuner, but since it plugs into a different area, I don't see why you can't. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to stack it with my super chips. But again, I couldn't find the research on it telling me otherwise, or whether or not I could. So again, if you guys are interested, do your research, let me know what you find on it. To me, it kind of just sounds too good to be true. Just plug it in and instant, you know, horsepower and fuel economy and stuff on top of a tuner. So I'm looking into that right now, though. 600 bucks is kind of pricey, but it would be kind of cool, easy. You know, I'm also, all the upgrades that I'm doing, I'm trying to make sure they're not going to affect my smog, because I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm only doing things that are pretty easy and simple and don't affect the smog, getting the truck smogged. I don't really want to do upgrades that throw codes that I can't eliminate, or things that I'm gonna have to change every time I go to smog the truck, just that way I know I'll pass smog. So we'll see about that with each part. But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.